Firstly, thank you so much for watching. I have not done a sit-down video. Femi and I, my sister and I, who share this channel, have not done a sit-down video in years. We're just getting back into YouTube, so please like, comment, and subscribe. A few disclaimers. One, there's a lot. I got a lot, and I shop the most in preparation for vacations and on vacation. This is so unusual for me, like honestly. It's substantial, and I feel like it'll give you great recommendations on where to go when you're in Japan, in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka specifically. So yeah, I'll just get into it. Starting off strong. I had a list of like the main things I was looking for. Murakami, because I just felt like, fitting in Japan. I want some LV Murakami collab, vintage. Also the timing of it, he just did a reissue with LV of like bags, wallets, accessories. So the timing was kind of crazy. I'm like, wow. But anyway, the Japanese resale market, the laws are very strict about counterfeits. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all of the shops were authentic. So they have paperwork, they have receipts, timeline, I don't know. You can check the bags and look for serial numbers, etc. if you are paranoid about that, but for the most part, Japan is known for having very credible secondhand shops. And these are actual storefronts, so not just people selling on the side of the street, as you'll see in other countries or other places, cities in the US and abroad. But yeah, these are actual standing shops. So they would get in a lot of trouble if they were making businesses off of selling counterfeit designer. On my wish list were Murakami wallets, vintage Miu Miu, which I did not find, unfortunately. Like specific Miu Miu, I think 1999, spring, summer, like the cowboy collection, leather jackets, moto, trenches, like long leather coats. Some of those things I found, some of those things I didn't find. One of the things on my list in general was a wallet, and I was able to find this adorable Louis Vuitton wallet. It was very easy to get excited while I was there, but Femi and I made sure to kind of like look up the pieces that we saw and were interested in buying, the years. A lot of times they have information on the years, and they have a grading A through D system of like how much an item is used and tarnished and so forth, and this one was grade A, which is good. And it also, when I was looking it up, was reselling for like 2,000 USD on other websites, so I already began using it when I was in Japan. But I like literally was like, I'm leaving my card holder, I want to use this immediately. But it's a gorgeous like ombre pink, red, and silver wallet, and then it also came with the dust bag, as you saw. This inside with info in Japanese. There's a serial number, I believe, in the back, 2019. The little card inside, I got it for $300 US from the store that I will list on the screen. The customer service there was great. The two gentlemen who helped us were very kind, and it also came in this bag, which is now filled with candy and face masks. If I'm on the market again for another bag or anything, I definitely would check out their website. They had great stuff, like great stuff. Like there were some bags there that I left behind that are completely up my street, but I wanted this the most. So we did primarily vintage shopping in Japan, but we did of course stop in some like new clothing stores. So here are a few of the new items that I bought. This hat, where was I, bruh? This hat I wore down in Japan. Like, I bought it towards the beginning of the trip. That's why I think it was a shop in Tokyo. It is nylon primarily, which is like, but whatever. Nylon mohair and wool, but it feels like full wool and mohair. But I appreciate the nylon. It has some stretch, you know, for my many hairstyles I intend to have. It feels super soft, and this I wore a lot already in Japan, and it looks the same as when I bought it, from the brand Override. They were a hat shop, so they had a bunch of hats, hat adjacent accessories like gloves and stuff too. Femi bought a different hat as well, but that you'll see in her haul. I was on the market for a hat like this. I more so wanted like a snood, but I wasn't able to find anything on Etsy, on Depop. Like, I was digging and looking, but I wasn't able to find anything before my trip, so I was super happy to find something similar and very close to what I wanted on the trip. Next, from a store in, I think in Kyoto, called I Am Not Architect, I bought 2 items that I also wore a lot while I was in Japan. And mind you, when I packed for this trip, I knew I was gonna be shopping like women be shopping, women be shopping. Like, I knew I was not gonna pack that much because I was gonna wear a lot of what I bought, and I'm thankful that I was able to find some things that I wore a lot when I was out there. So this cardigan is included. Brown cardigan, sweater, I don't know, zip up cardigan, I would say. It has a double zipper, pockets. See, it's pilling a little bit because I wore it multiple days while I was out there. It kept me so warm. I just know I'm gonna wear it a ton. Disclaimer, this shop had a lot of one size fits all, so this was the only size they had. Like, I don't know. But obviously, like, there were a bunch of things I had to put down because like they would not fit me, but this was not one of them. Secondly, from I Am Not Architect, I bought this beautiful colorful sweater, big, and it has these loose tassel-y bits on the front and the back. Again, this was the only size they had. On me it fit a little oversized, not dramatically because I'm pretty tall, have pretty long arms. So cozy, wear a lot, and really enjoyed the shop in general. Like, if you're going just for inspo, definitely stop by. They had other wares like for like phone accessories, a whole wall, 2 whole walls full of like earrings and necklaces. So if you're into that, definitely stop by that shop. And the customer service there was great as well. There were a ton of people in there, and they only had 1 dressing room, so that was a bit tough. Honestly though, there were some pieces there that I felt like, you know, you might be able to find on AliExpress, but some of the things I didn't feel that way about, like these 2 sweaters, which honestly I might be able to find on Ali, really don't know. They felt like things I would be sad about if I left behind. Next, from the store Glare, I bought this. It's a men's jacket, and I'm such a denim fan. Like, anything denim, almost anything denim. Anything denim, I love. I had such a ball in Japan because there were so many like denim pieces and like denim things. This was not a secondhand store. They had mostly menswear and a bit of women's wear. One thing I did not really like about this jacket is that there's no lining, which is kind of like another thing that I feel like I might see it at another store, you know what I mean, where I'm like, is this just like a mass produced type jacket? Like, I don't know, but I did not want to leave it behind. It's from the brand Eden XXX. Yeah, I really liked it. Like, when I tried it on, it fit great. It was 1 size. It was tax-free because it was over, I think it's over 5,000 yen. With most stores, you have to spend over 5,000 yen to get tax-free. This one though was, so without tax, it was 23,000 yen in total. I'll put how much that was in US dollars. I thought about getting it for my brother, but he told me not to get him anything from Japan. I might ask him if he wants this. because this I feel like is something he would like. But we'll see. I'm gonna ask him one last time. Yeah, if he doesn't want it, I will happily wear it because I love the jacket.
The jacket looks great. I don't know what you're talking about, but every woman in here is gonna like that. Please. You want a jean vest.
Another store where things were brand new, not secondhand, was Rogers in Kyoto. A lot of the shops in Kyoto, in Japan, like we went to the Tokyo Racehorse Flea Market, we went to some thrift stores, but you know, like you can find a lot of Americana, and that just didn't really interest me as much. This store had a lot of Americana as well, new items, and some vintage, like think like Carhartt flannels, shirts that say like California and stuff, but also some really cool Japanese designers. Also on my list, very high on my list, was Japanese denim. So I wanted a cool denim jacket in this style. It's from the brand FOB Factory Denim, MFG & Co. Gorgeous blue wash that you see a lot with Japanese denim, and the really cool buttons and stitching, I guess, on the chest. And I wanted one this fit, so it fits me really nice and I'm able to wear it fully buttoned up, sleeves fit great. Yeah, it was in the men's side of the store. They also had women's denim, jeans, jackets, and so forth. But I just like really loved this one, and look how cool this detail is in the back. The store owner was there, was telling me a bit about the G3 denim. Yeah, just feels like I'm just like so happy about it. I just know I'm about to have this forever. Like, I'm so excited about it. This is probably one of my most favorite things I got. Like, I'm so happy. So happy about it. And the store owner was really nice. Like, really cool, and it just like made me even happier about where I was making my purchase. Okay, category is definitely Japanese denim, and Femi and I went to Betty Smith, iconic Japanese denim shop founded in, when was it founded? It was on the wall, let me see. Femi found this place online, and it was so much fun, such a fun activity of customizing your own jeans. They also had workshops for jean jackets, and if you're in Japan for a longer amount of time, you can more customization, so you can pick a wash, you can, well, there are different washes in the shop, like with this workshop, but they have a swatch book of watches if you have more time. Those things take weeks, and you have to make an appointment for this kind of workshop, denim workshop, but for the even more detailed customizations, definitely way in advance, and you need to make sure that you're in Japan for a longer amount of time, or I believe they can ship it to you if you're willing to not leave with your jeans. Okay, founded in 1962, crazy. Maybe that's not that long, I don't know, child, but the place was nice. One of my favorite things that we did in Japan, you can see more about it in our vlog. It has style of denim, Betty Smith Japan, and you're able to customize like the rivets. So I did some red here, some stars and flowers on each side of the pockets, and their logo is red, so I just wanted to like kind of lean into that. Betty Smith button, and I got the jean style wide pants 12-ounce denim. They fit great. I'm tall, I'm 5'10", and they had a longer size for me. I think it was the longest, and it hit like right at my, like it did touch my heel, so that's great. Beautiful wash, and I added this patch here of Betty in the pocket. I just think it's so cheeky and cute. So you can choose this, you can choose the denim and the fit and wash that they have available for the workshop, and the rivets and this. And so we like put this on with the machine. And the tote comes with the jeans. So that was just like a fun little surprise, fun little memento I'm definitely going to be using. I bought a few other things, a sticker, and I also got a pin, get a pin everywhere I go. This recycled denim little tray that you can use as like home decor, but super duper cute. Cute. I'm so happy about it. I'm like, I had so much fun there. It was just so fun and they were so nice. Also got a little denim keychain and I put this on myself, y'all, like on the machine, like in the 60s for real. So I need to put this on my keys. A patch every trip. I like to get a patch. I just thought this was so cute. Big Smith, like, yeah, Betty Big Smith. In total, I spent 25,300 yen. Next, let's get into my other designer purchase. Shop in Kyoto in Osaka. I will put the name of it here. Osaka wasn't my favorite of the 3 cities, but the secondhand designer shops were, I would say, the best in Osaka, price-wise. Style-wise, if you're looking for like bright colored, more eclectic things, Tokyo was the best style-wise. And depending on which stores you go to, but you'll see a lot of like brown, blues. You'll see a lot of black, creams, neutral, bags, and a variety of designers, and like Chanel. But I was finding more things in my style in Tokyo. Price-wise, better prices in Osaka. So Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo price-wise. Customer service here was not great. Customer service I experienced in Osaka was not great overall, nor was the tourist experience that great. But I wanted the bag, so I wanted this Murakami vintage bag specifically. I had seen a few other bags while I was out there similar to this one, and I was looking online and I told Femi, like, if I get one, it needs to be at least this size and like this strap, and I just didn't want to settle. But yeah, gorgeous bag with studs, perfect size for my phone. I believe I paid around 800 US dollars for this, which I think is very good considering the condition of the bag is pristine, grade A, and the resale value and how much it was elsewhere online. So definitely worth it, and it's been a bag I've wanted since childhood. I'm so happy about it. Like, just seeing it makes me smile. And it's gonna be the first of the collection. Like, I just know, like, I want white. So cute. Like, everything about it. I'm just so I'm emotional. That is also one of my favorite purchases from Japan. Like, as you can tell, so happy about it. Nothing can ruin my mood. One thrift store, secondhand shop that I would recommend was Mode Off. They had a great selection, great prices. It's, I feel like, the perfect amount of curation. So favorite thrift shops were Trefac, short for Treasure Factory, Mode Off, 2nd Street, hit or miss in my opinion. There was a lot of Americana, a lot of things you could find in major cities in the US. Some designer, definitely 2nd Street if you're still looking for like designer bags, secondhand accessories, and clothing, but I just like wasn't super jazzed about it. And the women's wear selection at the 2nd Streets that I went to were not the best. And I was looking for women's wear, so I wasn't seeing much, but found a good amount at Mode Off and Trefac or Treasure Factory. So those 2 chains were my faves at this location specifically. Great selection, Issei, Margiela, Marni, designer down in that place, and also just like great, you know, thrifting, you know, great selection of sweaters, tops, jackets, accessories of other brands and so forth. So yeah, overall great. I got this Marni snud, which is adorable green, and this is showing up black, but it's like a brown. And this I definitely wanted because, as I mentioned, I was looking for snuds before I left, and this one matches perfectly with a green Marni sweater that Femi gave me, that she literally gave me a few weeks before the trip. So, and that I used to borrow from her all the time. So it just is perfect. Like, I cannot wait to wear them together. And this was 12.55 yen before or after tax free. So before taxes, 12.55 yen. On to more clothes. So these clothes I got at Treasure Factory in this city here, this location, this city. They have great things, great selection, fun to me. I feel like they're just like kind of good clothes, you know? This Paloma wool, light pink blush, just like turtleneck tank with tags, so never used, size small in the style Dala. Femi got a good amount of things from this store too. She found great stuff. But then I got a few dresses that I can wear to Bible study. So it's so hard for me to find clothes for Bible study, so I'm like, these are great. This is a tank sweater dress from the brand Apart By. Just a V, can be layered with stuff, you know, black dress. And it comes with this shrug, this black and white long sleeve shrug. Simple, nothing crazy, but it's so hard for me to find dresses like this, so I was overjoyed. Second dress I got was from the brand KBF, long sleeve with a cuff sleeve, olive green long sweater dress. Great condition, obviously new with tags, and it comes with this really cool like sweater like smock thing. I don't even know what you would describe this as. Turtlenecks, obviously love turtlenecks. And yeah, I'm like, I could wear this with other things too. More thrifted items from Mode Off. Got another snud. This one, cannot see the brand on this, but very pretty, kind of oversized cream snud. And I love this because with my curtain bangs, they can peek through. And this one was 550 yen, and I'll put the USD on the screen. Very happy about this. Also, hear me out. As I mentioned, I wanted snuds, like, and so I found this very cute Marni snud in a similar style to the previous one, but green, pink, and white. And it's just so cute. Like, what? And it was 1100 yen. Like, that is such a great price for Marni, and in general, like, I was just looking for snuds and would have paid a lot more. From the brand Kurinsology, I believe. Don't know how to pronounce that. I got this sweater vest for 2200 yen. Really sweet, cute V, open sides with the tie. I just think it's gonna be really nice for the season. It's in this like oatmeal speckly color. Femi found this for me. Nice. And I need more neutrals. Like, I have so many colorful clothes. I'm trying to wear more neutrals and incorporate that as well. Another neutral color, but it is a bunny-eared beanie. Super duper thick. Femi and I were both eyeing this one, but she let me have it. Shout out to her. Thankful for her. This is gonna be so cute and fun to wear. 1100 yen. Don't see a brand. But yeah, it's just so cute. Child, I don't even remember this. Like, this is all for me too. This is all new for me too. Giving fever dream. Another Bible study dress, 1100 yen from Modoff. Cool standard olive dress, but it has these cool pleats. So it's kind of like a fit and flare, I guess. And the back has these buttons, just a few buttons down the back. Looks super comfy, from the brand Unaka. 2750 yen, or tax-free, I guess, is the price. I think I've been saying the wrong price. The tax-free price is the price below. So I think I've been saying the wrong prices for Modoff. But yeah, you have to spend, I think, 50,000 yen at Modoff to get tax-free. Challenge accepted. So I paid 2,500 yen for this 100% cashmere sweater. Great price. Have been trying to buy real cashmere because I'm such a sweater person, as you can see, and Femi plucked this one out for me. Great boat neck, love a boat neck. So yeah, very, very happy about this. So soft, and it just seems like a forever sweater, you know? Another thing Femi found for me, this really nice green leather bag. No brand was found upon searching, but I just think it's going to be great quality. Has these things that I forget the name of on the bottom, which I really appreciate. Just like really nice, looks barely used. There's a lot of stuffing in it when I purchased it. Strap is unused, gorgeous color that I love, great size, and I need more bags with zippers because like the Telfar is making me lose things. Great compartments inside. The first 2nd Street location we went to at all was in Kyoto. The selection of clothing was not that great. We didn't see any bags that we liked either, but I did buy this belt for like $3 US. Very, very cool. There is a bit of damage, like browning on the leather, but nothing crazy that put me off. Just sick, you know? Just a sick belt that I'm excited to wear. This bag is from a book off in Osaka. We went to several book off locations. I found the most at this book off location. Do what you will with that information. I don't know. Was it worth it to go to the suburbs for all of those different book offs? It's hard to find a taxi. I didn't find the Go app for taxis in Japan until way after that. Hard to find Ubers as well, so just keep that in mind. I did get a lot of good stuff, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it was worth it. I feel like I could find similar things at a Modoff, but the prices were also really good for these clothes. So yeah, I don't know. Got this really nice green jacket. I believe it's a men's jacket. It feels super soft. Yeah, soft and hard, from the brand Double Name. 1998, natural vintage for everyone. Cool. It was 1,600 yen, tax-free. Fit me great. Like, it kind of fit like a bomber type fit, like cinched waist, cinched on the arms. I don't have any jackets like this. Like, look at these details. Great, like just great. And also, all of the thrift stores we went to were pretty clean. Book Off I would compare to Goodwill or Salvation Army in the way that it has clothing, surfboards, equipment, furniture, kitchenware, video games, a ton of video games, a ton of books. Very clean, very organized, as you would expect in Japan. Next, no brand found, but got this very pretty bag for 300 yen. Do you know how much that is in USD? For this adorable, gorgeous back, and look at this. Look at this. So cute. Like, so cute. I need to put this in Google Translate, but like, it's just so cute. Cannot wait to wear this. Cannot. It's gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure it's real leather. Pretty sure it's real leather, yeah. Next purchase, 800 yen for this really cool metallic silver. It's kind of like a dark silver. It has like this kind of asymmetrical like seam. Not sure what the front is or the back is, but I'm gonna try it on, play around with it. Very loud, but very cool. I got, this is my first quilted sweater, 800 yen for this quilted black sweater. Really great price. Get these for a lot in the US when you're shopping online, so have to pay a lot, I should say. From this book off, I got this Nico and skirt. It's like a canvas feel. I don't even know, child. Canvas skirt, 1,200 yen, tax-free. Has this nice stretchy waistband. Very cool. Ties, pockets, nice pleat in the front. Just very cool. Gonna wear this with boots, some sweaters, even in the summer with a little top, short sleeve. Just like, I just know I'm gonna get so much use out of it. It was a book off in Kyoto or Osaka. I'll confirm and put it right here. It is this beautiful Coach backpack in a yellow. Love little backpacks. Had not the best condition inside, as there are some like pen marks down there. But aside from that, the condition's pretty good. I think this one was like a B. Overall, just like love the bag. It's super soft, genuine leather, but I paid 12,000 yen for this. Love that it has adjustable backpack straps. And then I was seeing a lot of the girls, a lot of the kids wearing this style bag out there. Like this kind of like utility style purse. I was seeing a lot of like clear ones as well, where girls would show off their charms and like little things in them. But this color is just so cool, like so cool. And I don't have too many bags, so I was very happy about all of the bag purchases this trip. Inside were some other things from Book Off that I purchased, so you know, a little bit into the other categories. But I got this Stevie Wonder, The Secret Life of Plants CD. Like, I'd never heard about this album before, and Stevie Wonder is my favorite artist of all time, and I have so much of his discography to go through. But as a designer, graphic designer, was just like overjoyed to see all of this beautiful artwork. And with Stevie, my fave, it was 2,900 yen. Just can't wait to listen to this album for the first time. Did a quick Google search as well when I found it, because I hadn't heard of the album, and I love plants and flowers. Ooh, this is gonna be so fun. And there's like so much discourse about this album, and it's like hard to find, I guess. I don't know, hard to find on streaming service sometimes, or a few years ago it was. So I'm just like so excited to listen to it and get into the whole like story, and like so many bookmarks of articles and like podcasts about this album in particular. So I just like can't wait to explore. And it was cool that like I found it in Japan and I get to listen to it and like play it in my car, and I'm just very excited about this. The next Stevie album I found at Book Off. We have a ton of CDs, records. I don't have a record player. Stevie at the Beach, another one with absolutely beautiful artwork, and obviously my favorite artist, so it's gonna be so fun. Some of these songs I am familiar with, a lot I am not. So yeah, I'm just like so excited to get into it. This was 2,700 yen, tax free. Also, one thing I knew I was on the lookout for out in Japan was games for my DS. So 900 yen, Mario. This one was called something girls. I don't know. When I looked it up, it was like a fighting and like dress up girl game, and I'm like, yeah, bit of me. Also, as a kid, like with my DS and with my Game Boy, I never had any like pet games. Would just like play them online and with friends. So I'm really, really excited to have my first like pet game. I feel like it might stress me out a little bit, especially with it being in a foreign language and like the responsibility. But I'm so excited. Now, moving on to some fun bits. We did go to Don Quijote and a bunch of souvenir shops. We went to the Don Quijote in Osaka, which I definitely recommend. I almost went to the one in Shibuya in Tokyo, but I was walking past it, and as you'll see in the vlog, it just was so crazy, and I think it was even a weekday, and I just was like, nah, I'm good. I'll either go with Femi or go at a different time when it's less busy. And then later when we went to Osaka, we found out that there was a Don Quijote in Osaka. It also, I think it had I think that one had 5 stories. If you want to avoid crowds, I would definitely recommend going to the Don Quijote in Osaka. Overall though, I wouldn't say going is super worth it if you're someone who wants a bunch of cheap like souvenirs. It's almost like the Dollar Tree. If you're looking for beauty products that are more like high-end and you can find a lot of reviews, I'm sure you can find a lot of reviews for Don Quijote beauty products as well, but it just seemed like random. I found great things at Loft, Cosme. It just seemed like a just different experience. I don't know if we're talking beauty products. Souvenirs as well. I feel like support small business, you know, like the little mom and pop souvenir shops on the side of the road were gorgeous. Just supporting those seemed more cost effective and better qualities. So I don't know, I would just recommend it if you just want to see it. Definitely worth going to Don Quijote, but overall, that's just my take. That's just my opinion. A few of the things I did get from Don Quijote. This lotion was recommended by another tourist that we talked to for helping with dry skin and eczema. She had a really great experience. I'm still testing it out. I did have a good experience when I used it in Japan, and I bought one for a family member. So we'll see. I can't really vouch for it, but that's one thing that I bought. We know this from like our Japanese friends, but their clothes, like their laundry, smells so good. So we didn't get a name from our friends of like what they use for laundry that makes their clothes smell so good. But we saw this one at Don Quijote that smells pretty lovely. Eau de Luxe Mindfulness Series in the scent Relax. Smells refreshing, powdery, a little floral. Also, Don Quijote labeled this one as a popular product. Femi got like a few multi-packs and I took one just to try out. It's this rice sheet mask. Our friend who's Japanese, lives in Japan, says that she uses this one as well and had great things to say about it. She prefers the sheet mask as just being easier opposed to like the pouch with the product in it. And this one is also really popular on TikTok, so we'll see. Also got some very cute Sanrio air fresheners for my car. 3-pack, it's probably like 300 yen. Milky bath, I think this was like 500 yen or less. Never taken a milk bath actually. I'm more of an Epsom salt bath bomb person. Like, this is gonna be so cute in my bathroom. Some cuticle oil, which smells great. It's pretty thick and nice, which I like. We got our nails done in Tokyo, in Shibuya. You could learn more about that experience, prices, etc. in the vlog, but needed cuticle oil out there. Also got 2 of these, one for myself and one as a gift for a girl in my congregation. These Sanrio mystery toy things. I don't know, giving Sunny Angels. All of them are cute. Like, I'd be happy with any of them. Socks from Family Mart, and I got them because they look cozy and they also are my brand's color. So I just like had to, like what? From a random Kyoto gift shop, 920 yen each. These little pouches that I'm gonna use to put gifts in for friends, like face masks and candy, socks, stationery, etc. Got these socks at a different souvenir shop in Kyoto, 440 yen, and I think it was in Dotonbori, like Market Street. Tabby socks, like with the gold, very pretty fish and some geisha, like just so cute. I got a few for myself as well, but these are gifts. A friend who is a Disney adult. Only reason why I went into the Shibuya Tokyo Disney store, and I asked specifically for things that were Japan exclusive. So they have a few things, it's like 4 stories. They have a few things that are like Japan specific, so like teddy bears, etc. Got her this mystery Winnie the Pooh trinket. Don't remember how much it was. I already took the price off, but it wasn't too crazy, surprisingly. Also got her from the previous Kyoto souvenir shop this magnet, very cute, and this pin, which I'm not gonna open. I want to keep it wrapped, but it was a Japan exclusive Alley Cat. I don't know, child. I haven't watched Aristocats pin. So hopefully she could trade this pin when she's at Disney next time. At Meiji in Tokyo, got this. Holds on to like a window. I think I bought it to like hang from my rear view. Also got this perfume balm at that same souvenir shop right outside of Meiji Shrine. It smells so good. From Cosme, which I might be pronouncing this place incorrectly, but I'm sure you've seen it a lot online if you've done any research on shopping in Japan and beauty. They have a section with their top products, and I picked up their #1 moisturizer face cream. The texture of it reminded me a lot of the Clinique Moisture Surge, which was pretty nostalgic for me. They had a lot of other brands that you see in the US, like NARS, MAC, Laneige, but you know, I want to see what their top products were that were specific to Japan or popular in Japan. Was on the lookout for an eye cream, so got their #1 eye cream, 3-in-1 something. Don't know what this says, but this was their #1 eye cream. And also very popular in the US, I got the Laneige lip balm. So I got the blueberry, mango, and berry flavors of the Laneige lip balm. I've heard great things. Femi, I think, is really enjoying it already, so I'm excited about it. They were cheaper in Japan. I bought them as a gift for a friend recently and paid more, so I'm excited to try them myself. From Loft, I got a ton of stickers, so I'm just gonna rapid fire this. Stickers and stationery. Loft, highly recommend. The one in Shibuya primarily had stationery, but the Loft in Kyoto had 3 floors, was next to, like, on a different floor up from Uniqlo, so it's like a great shopping stop. But they also have really great souvenirs, gifts like teapots, kitchenware, clothing, beauty products. Highly recommend Loft. Very clean, organized, and less stressful, more mature in my opinion than Don Quixote. But this is what I got from Loft. This Andy Warhol money envelope for my planner. I think it was under 600 yen. Same under 600 yen, this Andy Warhol notebook. Oh no, 880 yen. Don't know tax free or not, but I'm giving ballparks, okay? These are ballparks. That's a pretty good price. I feel like at a museum shop, this would be $20 in the States. So, ton of pens. They're pretty affordable. These were from Muji. And this I brought with me. From Muji and Lawson. Lawson convenience store had Muji products. So they had some Muji like skincare and stationery, office supplies, but got these pens from Loft as well. A bunch of childish stickers. This Hello Kitty sticker is so cute. These sticky memos. These stickers are from a very beautiful souvenir shop in Kyoto. He had a lot of pretty stationery, paper, washi tape, more pens from Loft. It was a little overwhelming, the selection. I just found one pen that I liked and got it in a bunch of different colors and styles. And from that same Kyoto stationery shop, I also got, I got those stickers, and I also got these stickers, which I've already used in my 2025 planner. Get great deal for like 10 sheets of paper. So I got a ton of beautiful sheets of paper. He was very kind, had great unique gifts and mementos. If you're a planner person, that would be a great place to stop. Got all of this gorgeous, gorgeous paper, like so pretty. He had rolls and rolls of pretty paper. I also got this really pretty notebook. I forgot about this. I'm excited about using it. He wrapped everything so nice. So if you're gifting too, like he wraps everything beautifully. It's this accordion style notebook with a little bunny under a cherry blossom tree, and it has like the band and comes with a bookmark. Is that a bookmark? I don't know, but very, very pretty. Femi and I also stumbled across this very cool plant shop in Kyoto where we got these plastic vases, bag vases. First time ever seeing something like this. For 1320 yen, I got 2 different styles. They come with both of these. I also bought this vase, which I will not be opening, but I will show a picture of. I wanted both, the tall one and the short one, but trying to be reasonable and only got the short one. Also at a random store stocked up on a bunch of face masks that were around 200, 300 yen each. Those make great gifts, and I also got a few for myself and brought back candy for friends. So these were some of Femi and I's 2 favorite candies out there. Got a few of these, and they're going to make great gifts. Aside from the bits of stereotyping that we experienced at JINS from the employee assigned to us, I had a good time getting my eye exam. He did test our eyes and then give us different things to look at to see if we could see, and then proceeded to ask us if we could crip walk. So that was something. The camera died, so last few minutes of the video will be shot on iPhone. Anywho, he did ask us if we could crip walk as a means to see if our eye exam went correctly. But aside from that, I enjoyed the experience. The glasses selection didn't particularly wow me, but it definitely was more affordable than getting an eye exam in the US, and I did find a few frames that I liked. Would recommend looking online before you go. I just kind of wanted to have the experience and shop around, so I settled on these frames, and I'll show you the other ones. Also got these ones, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I'll put the price on the screen that I paid in total. They do kind of rush you a bit. Would I recommend going? Out of 10, I would say like a 6 or 7. Depends how much you really care about getting a new pair of glasses. If it's just like an experience thing and you're not in dire need of new glasses, I probably wouldn't recommend it, but that's just my take. Thank you so much for watching my Japan haul. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of videos coming your way on a weekly basis. Please watch the Japan vlog for more in-depth reviews and ideas on what to do when you're out there. And be sure to comment and let me know what you think, if you have any questions. And yeah, like the video, subscribe, do all the things. and thanks so much for watching.